Testing the video recorder. Testing the video recorder. Testing that the volume is okay. Testing that the volume is okay. Finish testing. Finish testing.
Yes, this is me recording, just having to press one button to get there. This is our house. My camera is so much better than Daddy's.
Alright Joe, we're going to zoom in on you, so just, and say something so we can see who picks up the best sound.
Okay. Holly, you've got to have string hoppers for breakfast with curry pool. Chris, make sure she has indiapa and kotu roti.
Get his attention, get his attention. Daddy, go get the kids' attention, go get it please.
Holly, there's food coming.
What?
There's food coming. Put it away. No, that is ridiculous. People can see the extent of your weight problem.
Dad, don't.
That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. There's food coming. Put it away. Don't be so clever or anything so ridiculous in all my life. Just put it away. No. Put it away. Look at that. There's a lady coming giving us food and you're eating those.
Can you stop next to his headphones?
You are ridiculous. Holly, no one else has got any food on the plane.
Dad, they do. If
No.
food does not come in 15 minutes, I will eat them.
Holly,
Yes.
well just look how green you are. Look, you bought these things on the airplane. Look at them.
Right.
They're like bombs that are about to go off. Look at it. It's ridiculous.
Dad, I have to open them.
Don't open it, it'll explode in someone's face. Leave it, leave it, they'll have chips all over the
Will it
airplane.
explode?
Just leave it.
Dad,
Go, do it. Go,
Dad, I'm
it's going to
scared.
explode.
What will happen?
You shouldn't have brought it on the plane anyway, there's enough food, they've already given you nuts. Now put them
No,
down.
Dad, no. Just can you just
Look
tell
at
me
it,
the truth?
ridiculous.
If I open it, will it
Look at
explode?
them. Look at them. What the hell's happened?
I just don't feel them up very much. Dad, I can feel that one too.
There we are, on the plane. Gasping. Someone to come down with some food for us. Can't see anyone yet. That's when we're really hanging out. See some evidence of some food coming down. It's looking really good. Well, he's getting very annoyed because the seat is pushed back. You see, mine's forward like that, and Molly's is back like that, and she's getting very annoyed. See her knee against it like that, and she's getting very much like Joanne Locke, because I've seen her kick the front seat. Like, just like Joanne Locke, see? See that? Just like Mummy, be like Mummy. Well, that's it, good girl.
Hello. I'm here at Malaysia Airport. I'm very tired and it's about 5 o'clock in the morning in Australia. We are making our way to Colombo very slowly. It is very boring.
Not slowly at all, Holly, it's about 600 miles an hour. It's not slowly, it's actually very quickly.
It's taking a very long time.
Here's Holly, walking down Petty Market, and this is my kind of market, good prices. Everything's changed now, look at this, Joe. See the ceiling there over the top? So clean now, it's cleaner than Holly's bedroom. And it's certainly cleaner than our toilet. And here's Holly, enjoying herself. Loving it all. Loving the prices. Just cost us 20 cents for 10 lines. Fantastic here, it's absolutely brilliant. I come shopping here, I come to Sri Lanka just to shop at this market.
What'd she say?
Okay, I'm signing off now. It's been blooming brilliant here. I can't believe how wonderful Petromark is. It's just changed out of all sight. Just beautiful. I feel like I'm in Mayfair. Here's Holly. She's seen some she likes. Has she? Oh no, she's going. I can't believe it, Holly. You made me getting one of these tuk-tuks. It's cost me 150 rupees. I wanted to walk. You're costing me money, Ollie. What are you going to say about that? It's coming out of your money. Look at this. It can't be any distance that we could have walked this. It cost me. Here's Holly living it up. How's it want to live it? Look at her. My money or rubbish.
We're going to the Hilton Hotel now to have a piece of chocolate cake.
Better wasn't good enough for her. Here's Holly, doing what she does best. There we go. Class. She's dragged me here. She's cost me that much, can't believe it, just for a piece of cake. That would have cost me about 30 cents in Petta. She dragged me away from Petta. She's brought me here. It's awful. This is what I have to put up with Holly as a travel partner. There she is. What you got to say, Holly, about that?
Can you get me a glass of water?
This is what I have to put up with. Tambili isn't good enough. That's only 30 cents. Has to be bottled water out the Hilton. Hi Joe. We saw a Noma today, and a Noma looked at Holly and she said, "Oh, why is she not like Joanne Miss? Why is she not fat like Joanne Miss?" And well, Holly's trying to be more like Mummy all the time, so she's not hungry at all, but she's really forcing this down her as much as she can. She wants to be like Mummy to please a Noma. There we are.
Ow, it hurts.
Come on. Be like Mummy. Oh, she loves her Mummy. But Mummy's going to be really thin when you get back, Holly. You know that. So what are you going to do then?
I'll fast like her when I get back.
Okay, good girl.
Holly's gone to the toilet. Now I can get some of this chocolate cake at last. I'll eat her cake. You won't get this lovely. Yum yum.
No, don't you dare. I'm back. This is my cake, and I am the only one that is allowed it. I'm gonna get anorexic. It is my turn to control you. Mum's had her time. Now it's my turn. I know who wants me looking like Mum, so I can control your weight. Here we are in the Hilton Hotel, and Dad is just being a party pooper. All he wants to go is go home to a Noma so she can cook for him, tidy up after him and clean for him. He's just sitting here being a boring, old, grey party pooper. Dad, what do you have to say about this?
Holly's scared leaving the hotel because I took her to Petta. Now she won't leave because she's terrified just because she's a little trip around Petta.
You are such a liar. You're the one wanting to go home.
She wants to stay in this glass bubble for the rest of the holiday. We're sitting here bored out of our brains.
There we are, going out of Colombo. Just researching ways to spend our money.
This is Daddy on the train to Candy. Dad, what do you have to say?
Don't take that to me, Holly. Come on, look at my ugly face.
Dad, stick your chin out. You look like you have a dumb chin.
What, Chief?
No.
Come on, Holly. Okay.
What?
Turn it off.
This is the view. This is a train.
Look at the bus there.
Train. This is a motorbike rider. And Daddy.
Anyway.
Here's Holly, she never complains and she's great fun to travel with. She's amazing. She's just gone on a long journey, but there's not been a complaint out of her all the way. She's carrying a heavy bag, she doesn't even mention it. She's fantastic. Look at the size of the bag. Here we are, Candy Station. Holly, tentatively trying the ramble through. Might come in. Even if it goes in, it might come out again, but we're going to walk. Nearly in, it's in her teeth now. It might go back out. No, it's gone back out again.
Don't like it.
It didn't even go in, Holly.
I know, but I don't like that part.
Put it right in and chew. Want to eat something? Nearly in. Nearly gone in. That's good. Now just put your head back like a seal and let it go down. Right in, finish it. Good girl. Now two. And swallow. Put it on the sea. There we are, ecstasy. There we go. Oh dear, what a shame. That just cost me 10 cents.
Tastes like jellyfish, Dad.
Like what?
Jellyfish.
What are you doing eating jellyfish?
Recording now, huh? Recording. Madam. Kala. Hey, what? Kala, kala. 4,000.
Dad, don't push me forward. I'm going forward. Dad, I'm going forward. I'm going to fall. Dad,
Like that? ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಪಟ್ಟ ಅತುಲನ್ನ ತಿಂಟುನೆ මේ පැත්තට යන්න අnder කෑ ගන්නද යනවද පොඩ්ඩක්? ඈ? ගන්න. පොටොත් ගන්නද? Take pictures also now? Achita?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Do them all. Do another.
Okay, yeah, we're on. Here's Holly. We're
Hi.
staying at a beautiful hotel in Kandy, and if you can see the view here, that's of the lake. We can see here, and we're up in a balcony. Unfortunately, the weather's raining, and Holly's really loving it. And we've seen monkeys. Unfortunately, there's no monkeys now, but we did see some of our cousins. And I want to show something I bought, which I'm really pleased with. Holly, please show that.
It's a mobile phone.
Yeah, we purchased this in Kandy,
Motorola.
and now we are contactable anywhere on the island.
Oh, look at that! Someone's ringing.
It's a Motorola.
Hello, a Pula. Yes, a Pula. Oh, you'll come pick us up soon?
And this is going
Okay,
to
see you in 5, Pula. Catch you later.
this is going to change the face of Sri Lanka. This mobile phone. It's just
That
blooming
was a Pula,
fantastic.
our friend.
Upali. Get the name right, Ollie. Now, this phone, I just can't believe it. It cost us 0.3 cents to send a text. Now there's no excuse
Woo, Dad loves it. There's no excuse to stay in 5-star
for
hotels
Sri Lankan
now.
people to be late anymore, because if they're late, someone's going to send them a text or ring them up and say, get your backside over here now. So this is going to change the face of the whole of Sri Lanka, and I'm so proud to be a part of it, because Sri Lanka is going up. No more is it a poverty-stricken country. It's going up, and it is wonderful. Absolutely love it here. It's fantastic. And that phone, that is part of the solution, because now, I mean, I might give that to a poor beggar or something, and they'll be able to ring their mates up and say, look, it's no good at this corner. We'll go to another corner,
Dragging it on a bit.
and it will improve the productivity of the begging in Sri Lanka. So we can do anything now with that. So everything is going to work better. It's fantastic. No one's late. Builders turn up on time. This is the key to Sri Lanka's progress, and it's blooming fantastic. We are loving it here, aren't we, Holly? Holly's thinking of the Sri Lankan word for loving it. That's why she's not saying anything, but she's doing very well with her Sri Lankan.
Ne.
Mokadda?
Ne.
Ne? No, you mean oh.
Ne.
Oh, okay.
Candy now, and there's a dog down there. Sorry, Holly. If you look over there, beautiful view with the lake. I don't know if you can get that in, Holly. We're just sitting, we've had a really nice breakfast. We had 8 pieces of toast. And Holly liked that with butter and jam. She's struggling a bit with the curry every day, but she has some.
I'm just here washing my clothes. Get me out of here, Kat. I'm in closer, Dad, so people see what I'm doing. I'm on a holiday to Sri Lanka and I have to wash my clothes. Because it costs 85 cents to get them washed, but Dad says no, too much money. So I have to wash them in the bathroom sink myself. I'm like a maid over here. Servant. A mullet. I scrub first, get the good rinse, push it very scrubby together. And then get all the water through it. Oh God, just go back from this. And now, and for 85 cents, I could have had someone do this. Instead, I stay in this hotel room all day, washing my undies, my socks, my clothes because he is too bloody damn tight to spare 85 cents. This is what I have to put up with.
85 cents per item, Holly.
The next step to washing your clothes is drying them. Daddy says the fastest way to dry your clothes is by using your own body heat. So I just wear them.
No.
Why does it always
Here's my cousins. My cousins in action. A lot of people don't believe they're our cousins, but they are. Here we are. Hello, cousin. Come on, you can use this. Take this off me and you can video me. I know you're clever enough. Come on. I'll get a bit closer. Hello, cousin. Come on. I know you can use this video camera. Hello, cousin. How are you? You okay? No, he's not. He's coming to me now. You okay? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. That's it. Holly you're scared of, isn't it, eh? Yeah, I know, little fella. Here we are. There's a little baby. Come on, do some maths. You can do it. Come on. Do some chemistry. Come on, cousin. Good boys. Oh. See you later. Here we are, outside the Temple of the Tooth. Beautiful around here. There's the lake. Now, with all of this Buddhist influence, has Holly achieved enlightenment? Holly, how do you feel?
I want some chocolate.
Holly, do you feel more detached from all the striving and rushing around, trying to get the bigger slice of the cake for every other human being?
No.
Even a tiny bit?
No.
Even a little bit in amongst the presence of all this spiritualness?
No. I said no.
Holly is work in progress. It will happen. By the end of this, she will be enlightened.
Until we keep walking. Keep walking, Dad.
For the meantime, I will feed her with chocolate.
Dad, can you
She's worried because there's birds still on the floor and she knows that could land on her head.
Can we, Dad, can we just keep going through?
I will feed her with chocolate until she gets enlightened.
Big one.
Here we are, right up the top of Mount Sigiriya, and it's just amazing. Imbibe the meditative state. This has been here since 300 years before Christ. There's a huge rock up there that we're going to ascend where the monks used to go up and meditate. I don't know if you can see Lord Buddha out there, hanging out there, but I'm really feeling meditative and I'm really imbibing the spirit. How are you feeling, Holly?
You have a photo of me?
What are you talking about, Holly? What about the meditative state?
What pose do I have to go in? This one?
Oh, for Buddha's sake, Holly. Here are the beautiful frescoes. Nice.
You never ever said that.
I did, darling. What did you call me? A worrywart, wasn't it?
You didn't say be careful, don't take anyone's hand.
Poor Holly. She's got got a really big nose with it all gushing all down on the floor, so Sri Lankan people have offered to take her to the hospital, and she said, what did you say, Holly? Did you want to go to the hospital? Do you want me to take you? You sure?
Yeah.
Poor Holly, she's had a terrible nosebleed, bless her. I think she's going to live though. Been hard work this holiday, hasn't it, eh?
I don't know if you can see this, but I thought I'd done a floater. This is a Sri Lankan toilet. I've got to talk quietly because I don't want to wake Holly. There's actually a frog in the toilet and I've got to get rid of it before Holly comes. I thought, my goodness, I've done a floater, but no, there's a frog. Oh dear, it's gone up under the lip of the toilet. I'm a bit worried about leaving it in there in case Holly discovers it because I think she'll freak out. Anyway, this is the bathroom. We've got hot water and everything, but there's just this frog just gone up under the lip of the toilet. If I flush it, I can flush it out, but I'm worried in case Holly sees it. I've got to be very quiet. Poor little thing. I want to get him out of the toilet, but I don't really want to put my hand down there. But I've got to, otherwise Holly will be really freaked. I've saved the frog's life. There it is. I got it out of the toilet. Go away, Froggy. Go and live your life. Go on. Live your life. You've had a horrible experience. Go.
Tried to get Holly to use a knife and fork, but she insisted on eating with her fingers. Good job, Holly. What do you think about eating with your fingers, Holly? Holly?
What?
What do you think about eating with your fingers?
Filthy.
Kamera tidak?
Going outside? Dad, I told you we should have checked the weather forecast. Now look, we're stuck in Anuradhapura with a crappy old map written by this stupid lonely planet book and bikes. Pouring rain. How are we ever going to get home?
Never mind, Holly. Here's some jumbo nuts. Hot and spicy.
I am over hot and spicy. Here is Dad just coming out of the bathroom, brushing his teeth.
Yeah, what, babes? I've had a hot shower. I've had a good shave. I've really scrubbed all the film. I feel like a film star now. Do I look like a film star?
Yep.
Here we are in Australia, and we're having a nice dinner here, and Holly is eating with her fingers.
Sri Lankan style. Here we are with Buddha, and Daddy's over here. Dad, what do you have to say?
I just want to say about how the mobile phone has just changed Sri Lanka completely. Here we are in Australia, with this little phone, you're able to ring through a headset. Have you got a place that's available? And they said yes. They said yes, we've got a place. We're able to ring through this phone and reconfirm that. We said yes, we're definitely coming. Also negotiate the price with the phone. Everything worked perfect. We sent a text. It cost 0.3 cents to send a text. That's amazing, isn't it? 0.3 cents. We sent a text to England. It cost 25 cents. Just 25 cents. Sorry, to Australia. 25 cents to send a text to Australia. Mum is scared to send us a text back. She doesn't know how much it costs us. We can send what it costs us 25 cents. This is fantastic. This is going to change Sri Lanka. Australia can't keep up with this. We send a text, it immediately tells how much we've used, how much money is left. It's obviously Sri Lanka 1, Australia 0.
Hey there. David. I was offered 1,000 at another shop, so that's okay.
Fake. Yeah. This one you can get it 1,000. Yeah. This fake, this original. Yes. This fake, this original.
Do you have this in red?
No red, not coming. Blue and this color. Pink.
Yeah, that's alright. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Here's Holly doing her shopping at the biscuit section in Cargill.
We've got up at 2:30, stop shaking. Holly, I know you're cold, stop shaking. We're up at 2:30 in the morning, pitch black, and we've just walked up 5,000 steps up to the top of Sri Pada. Sri Pada is a spot to go for the most beautiful views in Sri Lanka. That's why we got up so early, because we wanted to see sunrise. It's been a hell of a walk. It's been cold. We've been really tired. Thought the heart was going to go at one time, but we kept on going. And now, just show them that view, Holly. Just show them the beauty. Look at that. Can you see anything, Holly? Looks a bit. I think the weather's a bit. Look over there, Holly.
Toilets? That's a lamp, not the sun.
Okay.
There's toilets.
I'll be honest, Holly, I can't see anything. Can you see anything?
Clouds.
Clouds? Well, that's better than nothing anyway, but... Oh well, we have to go up again tomorrow. What do you say, Holly?
Holly, come here. Got something to show you.
What?
Well, you know you always get new ideas when you look at different cultures. Come in here, look what I found. I've got a new idea.
I don't want to go in here. It stinks, Dad.
Now I'll show you what it is. Right. You know our mum is always really, really annoyed all the time. Oh, by the way, here's our room. Nice, isn't it? Hey? Anyway, you know our mum is always annoyed because I'm not cleaning the toilet enough times and she always has to do it. You know that? Our mum always really gets annoyed. Well, I'm going to get one of these put in. Have a look at this.
You do work part-time.
Look at that. That'll take me maximum 60 seconds to do. Yeah?
It's fair on disgusting.
Pick up new ideas, you learn new things when you go abroad. That is a solution to our problems, Holly.
We're in Yala National Park on a safari and seeing all the animals. The elephants, the tigers, the leopards, the crocodiles, the deers. Can't see anything at the moment. Wait! What's that behind those bushes? I think I see something. Ah! It's a monster!
අම්මයි පැටිය කොටි ගහේ මැද අතු මැදින් වාඩි වෙලා ඉන්නේ අම්මා läගලා පැටිය එහෙම යනවා
Baby's going.
Oh, look what he's doing now.
Might be going to attack.
Another one is here in the sand. There are little island, baby.
He's moving, Holly. Get him on.
I know, Dad, just...
He's moving to the water.
Yeah.
Look at. the baby also.
වේලිච්ච තල්වල්ලක් මතර කපුටෙක් වැසුවාම ඒ කපුටා වසන මොහොතේදී තල් දෙකකින් වැටෙන්න පුළුවන්. එනකොට කලේගේ කපුටා වැසූ නිසා තල් දෙකකින් මොහොතේ සෙනවෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. කපුටා නොවැසුවත් ඒ මොහොතේදී කොහොමද ඔය
Nè, ôn đây nè. Thân đó.
Dad.
Lime juice, Sedera. Lime juice.
Lime juice. Oh, alright. In Captain the Bomber Studio.
That was Dad Pete speaking Sri Lankan. It's quite skilled, isn't it? What do you have to say, Dad?
Every need is satisfied in this house. We move to a different area, the fan goes off, the fan goes on over there, and we move over to that corner.
Okay. Anything?
Just sit. And every need is catered for. It's anticipated.
And you love it
catered for all
because
guests.
you're a stereotypical girl. Here, drinking your lime juice. Drink your lime juice. Tasty?
It was brought to me by the guys. Didn't have to lift a finger. They just anticipated that I might be thirsty and it just came. Amazing.
Woohoo! Dad is loving it
We're living it
here.
up in Lynn's place. We have 4 people to attend that every need. Here I am, Holly, relaxing by the side of the pool after a hard day's down the beach.
Down at the beach is just there. We'll just zoom in on these walls. There's the waves and the beach right in front of us, and here's Daddy in the pool.
We have 4 attendants here. We're at Lynn's place. We have 4 attendants to see to our every need. In fact,
Slim's pool.
every need is met, anticipated and met before it arises. I don't know how they do it, but they manage somehow. Sometimes I don't feel thirsty, but they bring a drink and I feel thirsty. It's amazing. Of course, I don't feel I deserve this at all. I'm only working 3 days a week, but what can I say? If the dice, natural selection fall in my favour, who am I to argue? Cheers. Okay, Holly,
Yes?
explain your experience at Lynn's beach house. Is it a beach house? Is it what you'd call a beach house?
It's not a beach house, it's a palace.
Okay,
It's royalty.
and what makes you say it's a palace?
Well, I have full service.
Why are you whispering, Holly?
I don't want them to hear me.
Is that because you feel embarrassed? You don't really think you're worthy of this?
No, I think I'm worthy of this. I'm just not used to it.
Well, are you happy, Holly?
Ecstatic. Over the moon. I aspire to own one of these when I'm a little older. This is where I want to end up. And this. Just look at that ocean view. Look at this artistic styled house. This is where I belong. This is my roots.
How did this happen? Here we are in Sri Lanka. This is me. This is my bed. Washing on top, hanging over me all night to try and get it dry under the fan. And this is Holly in her bed. How did this happen? This is the Sousa roundabout. Just showing you how much it's changed. Just outside O'Dell's, which is there. There's a big advertising hoarding up there. I don't know if you can see it. Things have definitely changed. For the better, I think. Everyone looks wealthier and cleaner. Looking great. Here we are, on the Gore Road, sampling Sri Lankan culture.